You know they cousins, and they are related to The Rock.
Oh, then they my cousin.
Cause you know The Rock and Rakishi cousins.
So they my
Who's
cousins.
Rakishi?
You don't know
Rakishi. He used to.
I thought he said Rakisha. No, he said Rakisha.
No,
Like, what
Rakishi.
y'all not gonna do?
Is it
Yeah, I know
Rakishi or
Rakishi.
Rakishi?
I thought you said
Rakishi.
Rakisha. That's why I was like, who is
No,
Rakisha? Like, I
Scotty
don't
too
she
hottie.
She sound like she from like Highlands or something.
period. Because here I
Speaking
come,
of which,
like,
so I was door dashing today. That shit took me to Norris Ridge.
Wow.
Okay. This nigga stupid because he laughing like fuck. Listen, that shit took me to Norris Ridge, right? And I couldn't find the building. So I had like flipped the Lex around. And then like I seen some niggas like looking like, who the fuck in that black ass Lex
Yeah,
with
with
these dark ass
tinted
windows?
out.
Yeah, like who
Like,
the
you
fuck
just see
that is?
fired
Just
up.
flipping the fuck around. Like I seen the nigga go to the car like, man, I just go ahead and just grab my shit. Cause listen, we got that. Hey, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, but I'm gonna shoot it out with you for a minute. But I'm just saying, but I finally found where I was supposed to go. But yeah, bro, that shit to be Norris Ridge. That was the first time I ever rode through there. Cause like I'm a Spartanburg nigga to the death, but like niggas just ain't finna go to Norris Ridge. Like that shit is. Whew, that's Norris Ridge though.
I wanted them team Jordans he got on his feet.
I hope not. You got too much money.
Them Usos.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, Roman Reigns got them 11s on. You know they wear like a 17 or something. I think a big as hell.
We didn't see what we needed to see.
Right.
That's crazy that West they wrestling.
Told you, bro. Hulk Hogan still wrestling on the low. Not like
he a
wrestling, but
Woo!
All of them.
Ric Flair too. You know Ric Flair be popping out.
That's why I said woo. Cause I had to think about my boy.
Yeah, his daughter.
Slipped up too.
They all racist.
Ric Flair racist?
Bro. Ric Flair.
Wheeling Dylan.
He get his whole dad from a nigga though.
Yeah, I mean,
I have a hard time giving these alligators down.
cuz Brett pimp. That's how pimps do.
And a whip flap.
Woo!
Like, listen. Hey, that shit was gas. I ain't even
Okay,
mad.
no bias.
But yeah, you already know that.
Who the GOAT
They gon-
wrestler?
they gonna
Like
bite
the
our
best
shit.
wrestler of all time.
My
no bias.
cousin.
It's Dwayne.
My cousin.
The GOAT wrestler of
The
all
GOAT,
time.
the greatest wrestler of all time.
cousin.
Who would it be?
He gotta be like that in the ring and on the mic, and that's The Rock.
My cousin.
So no bias. The Rock is the GOAT of wrestling.
Still can't do
In
my
Guapo's
eyebrows.
Hey, let
opinion.
it drop. Hey,
I can't do my
In
eyebrows.
Guapo's opinion, yes.
I can't do it either. I gotta move my nose.
You,
and shit.
cause you actively like you are a wrestling like fan. I be seeing you with the tees and shit.
I mean, I really fuck with like the throwback shit.
I'm
Like,
trying to think though.
I often look at like the old clips of like times where I used to be a kid. And it just
I remember watching like
nostalgia.
Jeff and Matt Hardy wrestle though.
Oh,
Hardy
Wu-Tang was like that though.
what's his name?
Wait,
Doug.
Niggas don't give Cena their credit though.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Cena
guys.
was really.
Cena was cultural appropriation.
Before y'all get in this wormhole, I really want to take this do-rag off my head.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, my fault,
And
my fault. my
I've
fault.
been trying to get out of this do-rag for the last
Okay,
30
you're right,
minutes,
you're right.
and y'all done made me
Pre-production.
keep it on. So before
Pre-production.
y'all,
Go ahead. We listen. Flow is yours.
it ain't no floor, it's mine.
Hold on.
Cause they ain't seen it yet,
Let
bro.
me give you the spirit fingers.
Oh my gosh, man. It's
Pull
not
that
even
shit
that
out.
deep.
Pull it
It's
out.
not even that deep.
Oh.
I just want y'all to see this color.
Right.
I just want y'all to see
Right.
this color though.
No,
Like,
it's not that deep, right? I got new growth, right?
I'm about to say press it.
Yeah, it took me a long time.
Tell me you got new growth.
I do.
Oh, I see.
got
He
new
tried,
growth.
but he really
Peace,
tried
hey,
that
hey,
one.
no, for real.
He really tried though. Talking about
Billy.
you ain't got a 360 coming in. Oh, you really
I
hating.
told y'all. I
That
told
nigga
you,
hating.
bruh.
When your
Bruh,
breast,
y'all
you
just-
bring your breast with you. You supposed to keep your breast on you.
actually, I
You
did
gotta
have
stay
my-
scrubbed.
No, I did get my
That color
oh, no,
is so
I left it in
tough.
there. I do have it. I have it in my purse. I went to get it.
Now, then you
Yeah,
gonna-
but
you gonna
no,
be a waver.
JG.
I ain't hate
JG,
it.
Let Brett wherever
let me
you go.
share my story. I'm gonna tell my story.
Okay.
So, y'all, I asked JG just like in conversation. I was like, JG, like, can you see my waves? You think they come? Like, tell me, cause I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, like I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. All right. He volunteered to be my mentor throughout this journey. Okay.
Bald head.
The bald
So
head
here I
boy.
go.
Word.
Like I know he's bald, but he had hair before.
Oh, I had a
before.
few different
So-
lines in that hair thing now.
I asked him, I say, what you thinking? Like, can you see them? What they doing? Da, 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 da. The nigga dead ass is like, well, I mean, you got some waves for him, and they ain't 360, but it's something up there.
Trying to defend myself.
Grow your hair back
No.
out, bro.
I hate it.
No, it
Floyd
ain't,
did it.
It ain't.
Floyd did it.
No.
I'm gonna have to get them plugs of my shit because this right here, I'm telling
You
you,
know how they get
this
the
right
little
here.
tattoo shit, like, you know, so it always
Oh,
look like
my.
it's just real low cut.
Hey.
Nah, cause I'm gonna tell you something like on some G shit. Like if I was to ever grow my hair out, like I would want to have like I want like locks and shit like that. So if I can't do that, I'm not growing my shit back out.
Look at your wig.
Nah, I need to. Come
You
out
said
of my
you
scalp.
go on, you get the little shit on the little, you know, the little hairpiece for a week.
P, you know what type of vibes you
I
giving me
might
right
do
now?
that though.
It's like Eve. You give me like
That's
Eve
because I'm
vibes.
telling. I'm listen.
I'm telling you, just
I told. I
keep
have
it
put it
brush
on
on you.
Facebook.
360.
I'm the first. I'm the real first lady of her riders. Period.
That's all it take every day.
Period.
You pulled that up, boy.
She killing it now. She killing it now.
He was so nervous, y'all. JG, he was nervous. He thought he
No,
was
cause
hiding.
this what happened.
He thought he was hiding it, but he was not hiding it.
Let me give y'all just a glimpse into our
Head
lives.
shape right though.
So, as you all know, episode 98 was our last stab at podcasting, and since then, a lot has
It
happened.
been, but hey, how many?
Okay,
It been down there a month. It been about 4 weeks.
it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks since we uploaded, so which means we recorded that a week before. So yeah, that's a whole month since we came to the microphone. We take a lot of fucking hiatuses, but I'm gonna get to all that in just this little spill. So. After 98, we have some hiccups. We're not able to record, whatever. My goofy ass finds out that I contracted the Roni.
I could hear you hit the button.
Coronavirus.
I really had.
Coronavirus.
I mean, like, went to the clinic because let me give y'all my life. Let me just let y'all in. Go to work.
But I'll beat that shit though.
Okay, I go to work. This the weekend, after the fight? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so weekend after the fight, I go to work, and, you know, I'm thinking, damn, my allergies whooping my ass, boy. I'm popping goddamn Claritin D's and shit, drying up the mucus, throat itching and shit. I'm like, God damn, what this the fourth quarter allergy goddamn fight? So, like, you know, what's crazy is I was fucking with P the week before, like, damn, nigga, third quarter, your allergy goddamn shit hit you late in the game,
Right.
Cause she was down bad. I'm talking about peeping back to her sauce. So, you know, I'm talking shit. I'm fucking with her like, God damn, goof ass. How you get that shit third quarter, motherfucker? So then, you know, the shit hit me. I'm like, God damn, I talk too much shit. Fourth quarter, this shit beating
God
me.
don't play by me.
Right? So it's whooping my ass, but I'm at work. So I'm at work. I'm driving the dump truck, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting to ride. I'm like, damn, my fucking back tight. Damn, my back hurt for fuck I done did. So this week of all this is the week that we're doing the promo run for the battle. This man here goofy. He fucking stupid. So we doing the promo for the battle, and we were going to Views. The boys did Views. And I was supposed to go, you know, take pictures, get some footage, you know, the whole nine, because that's what we do. And I get home and I jump in the bed. I like P and Zuri been back there, so I like, fuck it, I'm gonna take a nap too. Like they just back and take me an hour. Take the hour, I hop up. I'm like, I'm feeling spacey, but so I go get in the shower, come out the shower, look at P. I was like, something ain't right. She talking about, boy, hope your ass ain't caught the COVID. I was like, nah, bro. Think it's just like a little summer cold, but this shit beating my ass. Like this shit whooping the fuck out of me. She was like, well, don't take your ass out the house. So I don't go out the house. I go lay down in the bed. Mind you, I was laid in the bed. I went home and took a nap. This was about 5. I slept from 5 to 6. Hopped up, walked around for 2 hours. I ain't even eat. Went and got in the bed at 8 o'clock. I was in the bed from 8 o'clock to the next morning. I had to go to work. At work, I'm like, damn, this shit still beating my ass. I'm to my back here. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? My back don't never just be hurting, bro. I'm like, bro, what the fuck, Princess? They goddamn put in my goddamn drink. Cause it's always pizza. My rub my back. I'm like, damn, I feel like I'm finna go and be like, rub my back. So some said, all right, JG, take your stupid ass, go get your nose swab. I get my nose swab, I'm walking around Walmart and shit, you know, get a little grocery for dinner. Motherfuckers called me. They said if a Rhode Island number call you, negative, but if a Spartanburg number call you, it's a nurse practitioner, you got it. Spartanburg number called me. Goddamn nuts dropped to the floor. I said, what the fuck?
Ain't no
She
way.
said, hey, Mr. Glover, we just want to let you know you tested positive for COVID-19. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, God damn. It's like, God damn, your dumb ass done caught the wrong. How the fuck your stupid ass catch the wrong? So I go home, and Princess like, huh? Get your dumb ass out. Get out. But I was already prepared to go quarantine myself away from them. So they all go get swabbed. Everybody goddamn straight. Zuri ain't showing no symptoms, so we good. But guess whose dumb ass is locked up in the motherfucking back of the house with just a PlayStation and his laptop? 10 days worth of quarantine.
Boy, back that big prisoner.
I did get a lot done though, being that I was stuck in a room. We got the photos out for the fight. Those are on one of the Google Drives. Hit us up for the link. We got the entire media run done for the battle. Shout out to the UBL. We're gonna talk a little bit about that today. Shit. I got a new player on 2K that's fire as fuck. I can finally hit 3-pointers.
But they put us some work.
Yeah, boy, listen. Work, but I was at, listen, about, hey, I had about 5 games in me a day.
Boy.
I actually got a lot accomplished on GTA. I'm proud of that. I'm working on a longer version of the fight video. That's the one we talking about in the chat that day. But I can't find music for it. So guys,
Man, listen, because they
send
flag
some music
everything,
because
bro.
you know YouTube is some bullshit and it's just not gonna sound right with just video audio.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean we've did that. During my quarantine, we got Girl the Podcast out.
Oh, we did. Shout out to those ladies.
Our first podcast on the network. We got that out.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Demi and Charlie.
Big Charlie, Big Demi.
Big Charlie, Big Demi.
Put big respect on the name.
Please
Yeah.
do. Hold on.
Period.
Because y'all deserve it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we got a lot accomplished. But now we're back. We promise we're gonna try our best to stay on track. But you know, we run a business. That man got his own life. Guapo got his own life. Goddamn, it's tough, but nevertheless, episode 100, we gonna do something nice for that.
It's on to way. That's on to way. On.
That's
the
right.
way.
On to way.
On to
On.
way.
I like that. On to way.
On to way.
Fuck me.
Fuck, talking about
Fuck
on
me.
to way.
Bitch ass me.
Lord.
Yeah, I don't know where to start though.
Start with these.
Y'all need to introduce yourselves.
I wasn't even gonna introduce
I've
myself
been thinking
today, bro.
about it.
I
I
was
was
like,
You know what? Damn it.
We 15
And then
minutes.
put-
Go ahead.
Y'all know who I am.
right.
Y'all know what's up. I know where I want to start. I told this nigga I was gonna bring this shit up too.
Oh God.
Cause let me tell y'all.
Drop it.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna drop it.
No, I was saying like
Oh, the
drop the
story.
topic. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Never
Not
mind.
like
No,
I'm
I ain't
like-
letting it go. Yeah, no.
So we were talking. Oh shit! I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't do that. Okay. So we were talking about a mutual friend and a situation that happened, and I'm gonna get y'all's input, or I'm gonna see if y'all can understand what it is that I was trying to say.
And I'm gonna get y'all to understand what I was trying to say.
There
too.
you go. There you go. You starting already. You're starting already.
Cause you gonna stop painting me as the bad
No,
guy.
I'm not. No, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not. And if I do,
I
it's
promise
not
I'm negative.
intentional.
I promise I'm negative.
Yeah. Okay, you have got to stop with these terms because you know earlier you was talking about contracted, and then
That's what it was. You gotta contract the COVID.
Shut the fuck up!
Nigga call talking, I promise I'm negative.
Shut the fuck up! Like you throwing me off. Talking about I went to the clinic, right? Shut the fuck up.
Hey,
Because you
Goldberg.
throwing me
Goldberg.
off. It's like the first few words. it's like after you say certain shit, you stop listening.
Yeah.
So it's like he's
Cause you
hating
like-
me.
These nigga say what? They had to say who?
Right, shut up.
You use all these terminology and shit, but you better talk regular. You better talk
part.
regular, nigga.
Like, I know the real you. Stop.
Right.
Okay. Because you throwing me off. Okay, JG.
Tomas.
Contracted. I
I'm
went to
negative.
the clinic.
I
Nigga.
did. You have to go to the clinic.
Nigga.
COVID like catching AIDS on the low.
Clinic, boy.
Bruh.
COVID, okay.
Bruh. No, because you going to try to interrupt me. And
All right,
then
my
I'm
fault.
gonna get thrown off.
Go
Fuck
ahead.
that. All right. So we mutual friend and got caught up, right? And so because he done got caught
843.
excuse
Sorry.
me. Thank you. Because he done got caught up, it's a little at home as far as trust go, right? So he has to do certain things when he's out or wants to do certain things because he done got in trouble.
What he do though? What he do
Yeah.
though? What he do though? That's part of the story. You gotta tell him what they
I
did.
said he got caught up.
No, I'm saying like outside of the house. What was it that he had to do?
Oh, I ain't gonna go into all of that because that is irrelevant. At the end of the day,
I wonder who he was with.
the most important part is he, because of his actions, his significant other, she behaves a certain way when she's not around. Point blank, period. So this is what I said. I said, see, it happened multiple times. So, what I can't, because I've been there before, I've told him this myself. Personally, I will leave you before I cheat on you. Like, that is just really not in me. Like, I'm really not one of those people that's just like, oh, fuck what I got. That's really not in me. However, in the event of him or anybody else deciding, you know what, I'm going to just tiptoe right outside. This is your reality as far as I go is not going to be me forgive you so you can do it again. I forgive you so you can do it again. One or two things will happen as far as I go. Either we would just call it quits and then that's just it. Or B, you accept the fact that I'm going to get my get back. It may not be that next day. It may not be that next month. It may not be that next year. Just understand something. What I'll never do is put you in a position where you can play me for real. Especially when I've been nothing but real with you from the beginning. And then if you do it multiple times, like in this particular situation, you've done it multiple times. I can't help but believe if this nigga knew when it's all said and done, after the very first time, she got right back at his ass, he wouldn't have did that shit again. He would not have done that shit again. So with me, with me, it's like you got this shit at the back of your mind. You know what? I really need to make sure I keep it a band with this shit because if not, I'm really gonna be looking stupid.
So who the victim? The dude?
No.
It would be the lady that would be the victim.
It's still the female, point blank, period, because she cheated. What situation with me or with them? Because the only reason why I said any of this is because I know he's really not gonna want to accept the fact that you fucked off. But like I said, if you think I'm gonna take you back, just understand. If I take you back, it's because this is what's gonna happen. So you might as well just leave me alone. Like that's what I'm saying.
Right,
you may as well just leave me alone because if you think I'm gonna take you back and not get you back,
it's only gonna get worse from there.
but that's what it is.
Okay, so
they be them toxic ass relationships they be in.
So
I'm toxic.
okay, so
It ain't
this is
It ain't your. It ain't.
this was where I was at with it. I agreed with her statement. I mean, I feel you. I totally understand that. However, the way I seen this was as the original aggressor, whom in this situation, the way we were speaking of it would be the man. Just like I think about this with women too. This is also something I think about with women. I feel like women go through this a lot more and they shouldn't. But for you to stay with that person after they've done this to you, you're stupid.
Right.
You're a fucking dummy.
But that's why I said if you expect that.
But yeah, she's saying yeah.
Because some men cheat because they know they can get away with it. They
Right,
cheat
yeah,
because they know, you
yeah,
know what?
she ain't gonna leave
She's
me.
not gonna leave me alone. So I can do this shit, come back, say I'm sorry, do good for a little bit, slip up, say I'm sorry. What I'm saying is, I'm telling you up front, don't expect that from me.
Right.
If you with me and you're cheating in peace,
I'm cheating in peace too.
But can you heal if you got that shit?
at this point,
First of all, ain't no healing. 'Cause
at
you
this
cheated.
but like, if
point,
you-
What
but
we
if you
talking
still-
about?
if I'm
Ain't
looking
nothing-
for
ain't nothing to try to
healing, if
heal
I'm
about.
looking for healing, that's when I'm stepping.
If I'm gonna keep it a bean, like,
If I'm
but if
looking
you
for
wanna,
healing,
if
I'm
you,
stepping.
if you wanna like move on and trying to get past that,
I
as
didn't
in
want
like
to, though.
no, like if y'all collectively come to that term
Ain't
of
nothing-
like,
no.
It ain't like that.
No.
In real
The
life,
thing- the
in
thing
this
of-
situation, let me
I
tell you
get
something.
what you're saying, but like
Me and this nigga, I'm telling you right now. I get what
y'all
I'm
saying.
telling you right now.
You cheated.
In that time, it ain't even about
my
no
pride too high to
healing or
even
none of that.
accept the
No,
shout out to
no.
you, but
Because you play with me.
keep rocks.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
So, JG,
tread the
what
foot
you
lightly.
was-
And
No, I
and
was
you
just,
can-
I was, it was really just me making a point of the person. Okay, let's say in this situation, let's say the man cheats. The woman finds out. And she tells him either we break up or I get my lick back. ESTG voice. Cause that'd be a hard way to like
But that's
get my
not what
lick
I
back.
said.
No, that's what you were saying.
No.
Essentially, essentially
No,
what
what
you
I
were
said
saying
is
was
this.
She no,
No,
first of all,
that's
she
not
ain't
what I
saying this
said.
coming to an agreement. She's just saying
No,
to
I'm
think,
telling you to think that
We
you
about to be
we're gonna
together.
get back together, and I'm not
And I'm
going
not
to
gonna
do
get
it. I'm
even?
not telling you.
right. So,
I'm not
so
asking
there's,
for permission.
so there's my point.
She
So-
No,
might-
you're
okay.
presenting it
She
as
might
an
not be at
ultimatum.
peace
Yeah,
till
you
she
get
You're
over
get
it.
presenting it as an ultimatum,
Okay,
but it's
okay.
not an ultimatum. What
Okay.
I'm telling you is, do not expect. Even if you came to me and you said, "Princess, I'm sorry, I love you," da 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 da. In that moment, I never spoke about get back. What I'm telling you is this: I'm not the type of person to just accept it. It's really me telling you to get the fuck on if you can't handle that kind of shit, because I am gonna go for the jugular.
Hey, and a woman gonna do that.
That's what I'm telling
do
you.
the shit
I'm
on-
not
and a
gonna
woman
I'm
gonna
not
do
gonna
that.
give you the opportunity to be a repeat offender, and I don't get no laughs. Oh,
gonna
fuck
win.
all of that. I'm more liable. I'm liable to
gonna
take
win.
you back,
She definitely
take
gonna
you
win.
back, do what I gotta do, and still dub your
that shit gonna hurt you
So,
emotionally.
JG, if P
because you played with me in the
hypothetically,
first place.
if P was to get that get back, how would you?
I'm not staying because I know the stance. No, I've been the dummy before and I refuse to be it again.
There you
And
go.
and the reason that I was even having my statement like that was because, let's say it's not presented that way, but in the back of your mind, you know, and the person that you with, you know, it's something that's in the air. You good? It's something that's in the air. So then it's always going to be like, damn, I don't trust her, but she don't trust you because you done already broke the trust.
It's your fault.
So right? It would be my
Not your
fault.
fault,
Right.
but yeah.
I'm saying in that situation, it'd be
Yeah.
my fault to do that first. I'm saying that is a stupid way because y'all are never going to grow in a relationship that
but
way.
that's the whole thing. That's what I was just stating to him.
Right.
In that moment of time, it's not about growing in the relationship, because you wasn't thinking about growing in the relationship when you were cheating. So the same
True.
way you get your reckless moment in time and you're able to live in your truth or whatever, I'm gonna get my shit.
Right.
Now, if
Get it
after
off.
that shit,
Get it off.
if after that shit, for whatever reason, you like, all right, you got it. All right, we moving on. That's fine, unless you slip up again. And goddamn it, now I gotta show you how it's done again until we just break up. You know, either way it goes. Either way it goes.
Stupid.
It's crazy,
People do
right?
shit like that, though.
But people do shit like
There
that.
are relationships that are
People
like
do shit like that. I probably wouldn't take it that far, but I would definitely like let it be known you're not gonna come back and think that.
We've
It's gonna be peaches and
all
cream.
known somebody who's been in a relationship like that.
Yeah.
Like y'all
Yeah,
just going
to-
back and
to
forth
be
swapping
honest-
juices like that.
Little
man.
cheating area, that shit.
Yeah, like y'all
But see,
both
the
just.
thing is,
Uh-huh.
I'm
Like,
gonna be,
why?
Yeah, fuck y'all
I'm
got
gonna be
going.
100% honest. Up until
And be
this
on the
point,
net with it.
I've never really had. First, I ain't gonna say never really. I've never participated in the petty wars. You cheat on me, I cheat on. It's because I dealt with what I dealt with in the past that I'm just not even going down that road, which is why I said I don't want to take it to that. Just leave me alone. If you leave me alone, like you cheat on me, I say stay away from me, and you stay away from me, and you don't try to reconcile. If you leave me alone, it don't have to get to that point.
Right.
Just leave me alone.
I feel you.
Cause you fucked up.
I feel you,
But also in my other shit, the dynamic of my relationships were different. It was a little bit
I
different.
ain't never put up with no shit like that. I'm glad.
Yeah, they were different.
I wouldn't claim relationships either though, so I can't really like.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
you
Like
never-
my
you
shit,
never been
my
that
shit
guy.
back then, it was. We were living.
I was cool.
Damn, cuz you really was never the. Yeah, that's damn. That man always kept it player. That's why you my boy.
Kept it player.
Yeah, man.
Shit.
He keep it player.
What you
I'm
mean?
just playing, man.
I was about to say, I was like, I didn't really care this shit. Like, I kept that shit G.
I'm just playing.
I was like,
I was waiting on her to bring some new
You thought
information.
I had
Like,
some tea. I really
Oh,
don't.
like, people,
Yeah, I ain't got no tea, y'all.
I
I'm
ain't
just
sold no
playing.
dreams out here, none of it. It's some people, I got like some potential stalkers, but it wasn't off no dream sellers though.
cause you out there laying A1 down.
don't try to
What you
tell the
told
boy.
you? Sometimes you gotta give him C+.
I told this nigga this, and he don't.
But see, I don't
listen.
believe in that. I don't feel like I should go in there with a C+ off the jump.
You don't want no BDR.
That's on my name.
Right, yeah, cause like, what about if I slip? Like, let's say, cause like, and I heard this shit one day on the show. Like, dude was saying how
They
like
talk about this shit.
he had this joint. You know what I'm saying? He pulled up on her, like they went on a little date and whatnot, and so they got back to the spot, and you know, nerves is up, and you know, he got in there and
Oh man.
premature.
Oh,
You know what I
man.
mean? He let it off. Say, goddamn, you know, Shawty stopped picking up the phone. You know
Oh,
what I'm
man.
saying? She don't goddamn
He ain't
text
trying to
back.
redeem himself.
Yeah, like
Hey.
he was like, damn, I just want to get my lick back.
That nigga did the NLE chopper.
It be like that.
Man said, I want to get my lick back like that.
No,
No.
nah. But listen,
Hey.
but hey, it happened
No.
to the best of us, bro. It didn't happen
Hey,
to me
bro.
before, bro. It
Honestly, y'all don't understand. Like y'all
Nigga,
be
you be
y'all
like-
be thinking
you be
y'all
like,
be
damn.
thinking like, oh, I should be able
Yeah,
to
you be
redeem
like,
myself.
damn.
But we be thinking like, I
No,
really wasted a
right, I
body.
wasted
Like,
time with
I
you. You be
really
like, no.
wasted a fucking body. Like you really, because 9 times out of 10, you didn't hype yourself up. Like you didn't talk hella game. Like you didn't made it seem like you
I
stopped
that.
doing
I ain't
that.
do that.
No, but I'm saying this
I
is how
stopped.
it goes. You done made it seem like you that nigga, and then in that moment. Now, ladies, while it is a compliment, it's a compliment, but it's a disappointing
know what
compliment. It's disappointing.
I don't even know what happened.
It's disappointing.
Hell nah. I don't
That shit
know. I
disappointing,
never
man.
really been the guy to like hype myself up because I don't want to get in there and fuck up. Like
shit just happened to me on the
if I
humble.
talk shit and then I get in there and
I ain't
too
talking shit.
early,
I ain't
like,
talking shit after I
God
didn't,
damn.
you know.
yeah,
It's
like you
yeah,
gotta wait till it's
You already
over
know what the
with.
fuck going on. I'm talking shit because this shit funny now. Listen.
Yeah, you gotta lay that down. Then be like, yeah, how you feeling? All right, good.
In the back of my head, I'm like, all right, no,
You want a
what
sandwich?
I'm about to do.
You want a sandwich? I might roll a ass for you want a sandwich or something, man. I'm a gentleman.
Talking about you want a damn sandwich.
Roll up.
Hey,
I'm finna go to sleep.
trying to smoke. Hey, you heard me? You heard me? You trying to smoke?
All you gonna hear is this.
That's it. Because it's already there.
Cole gonna pull out that bone. That's what y'all weren't ready for.
You want it?
Been gonna be already pre-rolled.
You want it?
Damn.
Better hill.
Fact.
Need that tap.
Fact.
Ah! The tell.
Tap on the shoulder.
Look at my cousin. Look at my
The
cousin.
rock your cousin? I believe it. Y'all about the same color. And you a little
Spanky about the same height.
real talk though.
Nah, her daddy definitely taller than the Rock. The Rock ain't but like what?
Not a rock about 6'7", 6'8". Rock a big.
I should slap shit out you, boy.
Rock that big, boy.
I should slap shit out you.
How
Rock
big the
like
Rock
6.
is?
He like
He
6'1".
got the rock like 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, 6'2", 6'3".
No,
He play D. He
bruh.
like 6'2".
Pull it up. Somebody pull up the stats.
I got it, man.
I swear I always thought the Rock was big.
Hey, what kind of man you think that nigga was?
I thought that nigga was a giant, boy.
6'5".
He 6'5"?
I knew he was up there, boy.
Damn.
6'5".
I thought your daddy is 6'4".
Yeah, I was giving him around 6'2", 6'3".
Man, I know Spank Dog about 6'3", 6'4".
But goddamn, they ain't nothing about 6'5". He
I
did
know
play
that,
the
boy.
end though.
Yeah, he a big ass nigga, boy.
How much you think he weigh right there?
He a smooth 275.
I was gonna say
310.
I was gonna say 260.
I think he's 310 because he got big titties, like big titties.
No
Nah,
shit.
I give him
There's a lot of weight
6'5"
in
of that
them
size.
titties.
Now he gonna
How
be
much?
heavier
How
than
much?
260.
How much Braun weigh?
He gonna be Brian
290.
280.
Right now, Brian probably he gaining weight. He off season.
And I give him about 280. Even
I'm
though he
telling
get
you,
Braun got 3
290.
inches on him, but like he about 280.
Brun also, Brun having a height though. He leaner than.
But that niggas play defense.
Nah,
Brian
He
done
like
played at different weight levels.
Braun leaner than
Yeah,
him.
now he gonna be lean.
What she say?
What are you talking about? Someone, it's in his lip. Like, what are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about, bruh?
Oh, yeah. The weight is in his lip.
You fucking stupid.
Since we've been gone, let's move the conversation along because I don't know where we're going here. Since we've been gone, a lot has happened in the world. Y'all want to talk about music or y'all want to talk about podcast stuff first?
I don't know.
I mean, pick a lane. I got some conspiracy theories.
He does so, dude. We got music.
Let's go music. So, since we've been on hiatus, guys,
Orange prick.
first of all, before we talk about anybody else's music, our residential
Oh yeah.
uncle, angel, guardian, Earl Simmons, they dropped his final album, and I must say, I was impressed. I'm happy. I know I'm on this podcast. I have said some foul things that the album would live up to the expectations. Earl, I'm sorry. Mr. Simmons, I'm extremely sorry. I didn't know they were going to pull these rabbits out of the hat. I did not know that they were going to pull the Bath Salts record.
That's nice.
With Hove and Nas. I was not expecting that. It was probably the best hip hop moment all year. 3 fucking titans on one record.
Right.
I love the Locks being on the intro because those his little homies. We needed that. Moneybag Yo.
Yeah.
Wow. First of all, wow.
That was different.
Moneybag Yo and X, I did not know how I was going to feel. It was lit. I love it. I think I'm going to put that in my Serato for the Jetties. Definitely dropping that because it wouldn't be 2021 Jetties if I don't drop DMX. Long live the dog. The Bono record, the Griselda record, I just love the album. I thought they were going to give us a new prayer, but I'm cool with the prayer from the Sunday service because I actually got up that Easter. We went to church that year, didn't we? Mm-hmm. When Ye and them did the Sunday service for Coachella. Yeah, we went to church, and when we got back, I had my phone streaming
He was trying to
Coachella.
watch it through church.
Yeah,
Let's just keep it a buck. He was in church.
Man.
Hey,
He was
no
in
Kizzy,
church
no
trying to
Kizzy.
watch
He was
the
nigga watching the
video.
game. You had an AirPod in.
No, I ain't had AirPods
He
then.
was
I wasn't
in the,
AirPod shouty
he-
yet.
he
It was
just-
muted.
He was just sitting there during the
Eyes
service,
on it.
and I look over. What are you doing?
Zuri was like 1 at the time. Too. He wasn't even 1 yet. That was before his first birthday. Damn, look at us. It's been a long time. You old, boy.
Says nigga.
You turned 30 in October.
Right, I'm about to say 30 in less than 6 months.
Less than.
Less. Oh,
than
shit.
6 months,
Damn.
Less than.
What's today?
It's June, nigga. This is
Less-
month
Oh,
6.
shit. Boy, I got 4 months and 3 days, boy.
Yeah.
Less
Fuck,
than.
nigga.
Less
Quarter.
than.
Damn. Hey,
That's
check them
about
cameras, too.
quarter.
I hope that camera still recording. My stupid ass ain't even
I
hopped
got
up
it.
and look.
You got
Yeah, let Guapo do it so we'll fuck up the visual. You know that one episode that we got in the tank, the Spank Man episode that we did. I'm gonna put that on Patreon, but it's definitely clips of me just out walking out to the camera. Bro, it's fucking crazy. We good? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you know that. It hit one of them.
No breaks, nigga. Fuck that. But
I need one.
you need one? We'll get one after we talk about Cole.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll talk about Cole and we'll come back with some more music. But Jermaine Cole dropped.
Jermaine.
How y'all
Cole.
felt? Tell me how y'all felt.
Cole. You said, I don't need, this ain't me. This ain't me. How I feel. Hey.
Thoughts on the album?
I'm trying to think what the name of the track. I can't even think of the name of the track. Damn.
I let my
This shit with Moray in 21.
Okay.
my
Yeah.
shit.
My life is all I have.
I told him, Murray.
Yeah.
He
And not
understood.
made it up to
He
It was supposed
understood.
to.
He understood.
Okay. Me and P had a tiff about this album.
What we talk about?
Because we always have tiffs. That's why P is like the greatest. Like she's the greatest gift I have. Cause she'll challenge anything I have to say, and I fucking love it. I fucking love it because it give me time to like perfect my argument skills. Cause I never win with her, but somebody else I fucking win on. Yeah, I never win an argument on. I don't give a fuck. I've argued to the end. That motherfucker still gonna win. Fuck. She gonna call me a fuck nigga at the end. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. She's not gonna do that.
Depending on the conversation. Depending like.
Hey, look.
Depending on how many of these they got that shit. Hey, look. It didn't be
my
like
man
that.
was like,
This how to be. Fuck, nigga. Like, it ain't really disrespectful, but it's like, fuck, nigga. Like, I just laid that shit out. Fuck, nigga.
Yeah, I won't violate him like that.
He talking about the Cowboys. He talking about the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, let it get the.
Now look, if the Cowboys or Dwayne Wade come up in conversation, I might get cussed out.
Shit that I will
I might get cussed out.
I will violate you.
Cause I definitely.
Joe sorry ass
But see, it ain't even gotta be me. It ain't even gotta be me though. One of my fucking relatives could do that shit, and somehow she gonna circle that bitch around to Carolina. Shout outs to Shy Smith. We see you. AC's for dog, nigga.
Period.
Dog, nigga.
Period.
Dog, nigga.
Period.
Yeah, but yeah, she will circle that shit back to my Panthers, and I be feeling some type of way about that.
Like, what the fuck they
that
do
be
to
the only
you?
time like that be the only time like.
They ain't even said nothing to you.
Hey, what? Why you gonna bring them
And we
niggas up?
getting a
Bro?
healthy.
Why you gonna bring
Christian
them niggas up? Bro? Shit.
We rebuilding.
but-
we rebuilding.
I have to get mine in when I can because like I don't really pay attention to basketball and shit like that, and that's really what the general like conversation be like most of the time. So
Who are you a
when I get
fan
a
of now?
chance-
You a Trailblazer fan, ain't you?
Yeah, technically I would be.
he's just a mellow groupie.
But I take all right.
It cool.
Damn, we
that's
should.
how I
Damn,
feel
why
about
did we go
D-Wade.
down this rabbit hole right here? All right, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna double back to the conversation.
Just rewind it, pin it, put a pin in it. Look,
No, because I can say it, but I'm coming right
just
back.
put a pin in it.
What you want me to like go back to like Jacob? I'm lost. Woo, let me say this. I will say this. There are talks of Damian Lillard to go to LA. And like I feel like if Damian Lillard leave, like you gotta take Melo. Like, don't just leave that nigga in Portland,
So you
bro.
just want people to just keep dragging Melo across the goddamn
Drag that nigga to LA and get his shit with
he just want
Bron.
Melo to get a ring.
Melo just gotta get a
Can't even
ring.
Get a
bro.
damn shit.
Well, Bron ain't got a healthy AD, and it's tough.
Oh,
But you know,
every season,
One man.
everybody he always got.
But I mean,
somebody
it has
healthy,
been
and
tough
he
for the boy.
always Just got this. All right, go back to Cole.
okay. The tiff we had about the album was when it first dropped. We all got Apple Music here.
Yep.
Okay, we all got Apple Music. When it first dropped, there were no listed features.
No.
So as P is listening to the album, she's like, "Oh my God, is that Moray?" She's like, "Oh my God, is that Moray?"
Moray, I fuck with you. If don't nobody else fuck with
Ah.
you, I fuck with you.
And I was
Me and my
like,
son, period.
she was like,
that
she's
bitch
like,
jigging.
she said, what'd you say? Why they don't put the features? I was like, P, a lot of artists don't credit
No,
features.
wait. This is what I said, y'all.
I do like how they put like their name and somebody else, like they get.
I do like
was,
that.
When I was riding, this is why I said that because Jordan left a very important part out. I was on my way to work and I heard it, and like I be in my own world. So when I tapped into it, I was like, "Is that my right?" I was steady clicking, Like, as I'm driving, okay. I don't recommend nobody doing this, but goddamn
Phone
it, when
was
I'm
on the mount.
when
Let
I'm
her know.
on the mount.
it's on the mount though.
Yeah,
but
you see the road.
yeah. Let me clarify that. I do have a mount,
Then you
y'all.
went down here.
It's right there. No, it's
You
right
know
there.
you-
But I was frustrated because I was confirm. Is this Murray? Am I tripping? Like, and that's the way I was talking to JG. I
That's a
understand
bad
why
man.
he did what he did
That's a
or
nigga.
whatever. But in that moment, as I'm driving, I just needed that confirmation because I don't know. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure. But shout out to you, Murray. Shout out to you, 21.
Oh,
Goldberg speech.
damn.
Because,
That's fucked up.
see, this is why y'all can't watch certain shit because you don't
So-
pay attention. You don't.
No, I'm listening to you.
Shout out to
No, you
Murray.
ain't.
You just said shout out
But
Moray.
My bad. It's just
cut-
you see what
interrupt my
Goldberg
thought
did to
process.
The Rock.
And my cousin got this. Get your ass up. Shit. Get your ass up.
My cousin got this.
Get
My
up.
cousin got
He better
this.
get up because he a Johnson. He better get his ass up.
Oh, damn. I ain't even put two and two
I
together
said
like
he was
that.
my cousin.
I
I ain't
know,
just
but
gonna
I be
claim no
forgetting
random
your
ass
last name
light skinned
Johnson.
nigga. You enough.
I'm not light skinned though, Brett. Brett, am I light skinned?
Boy, is you?
Red
That's the
hair.
man off camera.
But
Uh,
hey, bro, over there like that.
Same color as his phone, ain't he? Red.
Oh shit!
That is hey, for real though.
Alright, respect.
Red.
First things first.
Red. My office hours are.
Nah, what he said? 9 to 5.
Hey, look, nigga do the hell like that. Now my outfits I was on.
Hey, that nigga.
He got
Hey, that
that
nigga had that nigga over that balcony, boy.
He had to fix his shit. Hey, look real like that.
I need to talk about my motherfucking royalties.
Hey, they turn like that nigga. Hey,
Is
boy.
there heart? Is there heart in the house tonight? Stand up.
Let me know. Let me know
if you understand.
That nigga been at the piano.
Heart is a house for love. And I learned
that it don't take much to build a heart. That's my shit, boy. That's my
You ain't
shit.
gonna watch the 5 heartbeat.
Hell, how you get put in the penalty box before the
game
shit even
start.
start?
Why you ain't clap?
Fuck. Okay, now we're back. That's crazy. We just did live editing.
Your ass.
Hey, rubbing glass against metal and
I can't
shit.
take it. I can't take it, Lord. I can't take it.
So,
Little seal.
if you're watching us
I'm
or
gonna make
listening
that
to us,
hashtag, Little seal.
we back from a break. We back from a chill, go get your mind right session. And before we leave the music category, I do have one thing to say. If this fucks up my interview chances with these artists, it's all good because I had to get my shit off. Excuse me. Wait a minute. Now we're good. So the Migos dropped their latest album, Culture 3. And the second single was called Avalanche. It samples the Papa Was a Rolling Stone beat. And, we're sitting here, we're watching it. And I asked everybody, I said, well, not even asked. I told them, I said, there's something that I do not like about the video. Like the song's cool. I fuck with the rapping, I fuck with everything about it. But there's one thing that I don't like about the fucking video. It's an interview style video, and throughout this video, they're asking about the sample, and they're talking about, what's Culture 3 gonna bring. And the theme behind this was Rolling Stone, the Rolling Stones. Now, for those of us that are born in the 90s and early 2000s, those of us that are familiar with the Temptations movie, I'll take it there because we didn't necessarily get the Temptations,
Yeah,
but we got the
yeah,
movie.
Yeah. That's our connection.
Right. Blue in the
Our
movie.
portal.
Blue in the Temptations movie is a Amenadiel on Lucifer. Let's just let that sink in. The same guy from the Lucifer show that plays a brother of Lucifer is Blue in the Temptations.
That's our Blue.
Right. That's how Blue rolled off into the goddamn, rolled off into the kitchen to get what was he getting out? The pie or something?
The
Wasn't it?
ribs.
The rib. He was getting the ribs out the oven.
He
rolled
just had
in
to
there.
Take the long way. He just had
And
to
just,
take the long way.
died right there.
That's the part that always mess with me, low key, because I just wonder if he had took the shorter way.
Would they have gotten him? And straight like that. Now,
Oh, Blue.
throughout this video, they're talking about, well, we the Rolling Stones. We feel like we the biggest group. We the da-da-da-da. Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones, Rolling Stones. Now, last time I checked, Papa was a Rolling Stone. Ain't by the Rolling Stones. Ain't got nothing to do with the Rolling Stones. Wherever he lays his hat was his home.
It was the 3rd of September.
A day I'll always remember.
That was the day that
My daddy died.
These niggas.
I never got a chance
Come on
to
now.
meet him. Heard nothing but bad
We
things
can have a
about
conversation about that
him.
opening
Mama, I'm
verse.
depending on you
Listen to
to
that.
tell me the truth.
Do y'all hear that opening verse, bro?
Come on now, amigos. Y'all, how could
That
you
boy no
not?
better.
I ain't gonna take
Y'all
it
was
there.
in the damn car singing Whitney Houston.
Who
I know y'all know
approved?
some motherfucking.
I just would like to know who approved that particular portion of the segment. Because, even if that's how they felt, I feel like somebody should have
Publicist.
stepped in and
P.
said, you know what? No.
Coach
don't,
K.
Don't say that. Don't say. If that's the way y'all feel, okay, great. That is not something that we need to have out there. Let's try this. Just saying. What do I know?
Yeah, honestly, somebody should have.
Somebody should have been there.
Cause that sample so hard.
That sample so
It would
fucking
have been
hard.
that took away from it to me because it's like, you really said that? We are
Yeah.
not gonna.
You ain't gonna mention them
We
boys.
not even gonna.
You
skip
ain't gonna
over
give Otis and them they credit.
God almighty.
Yeah, old.
Ain't Otis still touring?
Yeah, I think Otis still
Otis
is part
is
of the
still
Temptations.
touring. How dare you? How dare you?
Got to see it through my boy.
God almighty.
That's all I got because I don't
Yeah,
want to.
that
I
is
don't
tough.
want to go down that wormhole.
That's tough. Yeah, let's move it along. Cheer me up, honey.
I don't even want to go
That's-
down that wormhole.
That is rough.
And I understood the Rolling Stones comparison, but yeah, did not mention.
Yeah, you
at all.
completely ignored
You look like the Temptations in the fucking music
in
video.
the fucking video. I could have sworn the manager had just came in there and got cussed out for the words that was written for the song.
Yeah.
That's how identical it was to them. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful.
Say that again.
Sorry. What's next?
Congratulations are in order for us.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh, they fighting. Oh, they get to.
Oh shit. Ooh. They fighting
Oh, they
too.
get to it too.
Look at my
Get
boy.
to it. Get to it.
Look,
Oh,
they
oh.
God, I would try to rip a helmet off because I ain't finna punch through that plastic.
Oh,
Now, let's get back to it because we just went left.
that was good.
The BHB podcast.
BHB
Ooh.
podcast.
Yeah,
The BHB podcast, Big BHB, the bald
Holla at me.
ones, the baldest in the game, the baddest podcast in the land, all that good shit.
Out it.
We nominated for our
Whole lot
second
of-
year in
whole
a
lot of
row. You know what I'm saying? For a goddamn, I don't know, what kind of celebration noise do I got? Oh, here we go. Yeah, you know us. We nominated for the second year in a row,
Second
Content
year.
Creator of the Year.
We working.
Shouts out to the
Appreciate
other
that.
nominees who
Yeah,
got
for
Chris
sure.
Kalen, Chitty from The Reach. Shit.
Child, your memory better than mine. It's he.
I
Shout
about
out
to
to
say-
all of you guys.
I about to say it's on the little.
Let me
on the
get
dot.
Yeah,
y'all.
pull it up.
Let me get y'all flowers.
Give a little shine.
Hold on, let me go to that link in the bio. You know. Somebody let me get
That shit don't
Too
fuck with
many
your neck, bro.
motherfucking goddamn. Yeah, it is though. No cap.
Right, all that leaning.
Shit's a little rough though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
How you
Okay,
going?
BHB. Okay, we're going. Okay, boom. Is it gonna goddamn? Okay, boom, 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 boom. Okay, top female, top female, top female. Okay, Sprinter. Goddamn.
It's heat.
Long line of nominations.
I'm telling you.
Okay,
it's
shout
gonna be a
outs to-
fun day.
Lame
You don't
ass
have it
nigga,
saved?
bruh. Hold on.
You ain't got it saved?
You a nut
Hell
ass
nah.
nigga,
Hold
bro.
on, here you go. Shout outs to South Carolina. I follow them. They be giving us some shit.
That's awesome.
Chris Kalen, Kerry Jones,
Yeah.
Chid. I'm gonna call you Chitty because I don't want to mispronounce your name, bro. And Stephen the Dream. Shout outs to y'all.
Shout outs to everybody.
Shout out.
Shout outs to anybody else who's been nominated for the
Yeah,
Jim.
all the
Right,
categories.
right. It's gonna be
21
lit.
is up, nigga. It's
I mean,
fuck you
know
tomorrow,
what?
man.
We're all winners.
It's up, fuck,
We're
nigga.
all winners. We are all winners.
Yeah, I'm gonna be up there in the DJ booth, having a blast.
I'm gonna be right beside him.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a good time this year, man. I'm excited. So shout outs to the boys over
Ain't
there
even
at Jet
cap.
Lag.
I slick like the weather compared to like the older ones, just 'cause it was kind of cold. in
Yeah,
February.
February.
So,
Ooh, with
like,
the warm weather.
February.
warm
Yeah.
weather for this shit
Oh, that
pop out.
reminds. Oh, that reminds.
They switched the wag up and all that.
My stylist.
Oh yeah, we definitely gotta goddamn tap in with the stylist. Give us some praise.
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? By the time everybody see this, everybody will be. Will it be the Jetties or will it be the week before?
I think this come out the week before.
Either way it goes. Shout out to my girl Kiana Brown, Key Brown. We are collabing. My girl is gonna style me for the Jetties, so stay tuned for the look.
Cause P getting styled and I'm getting styled. I'm
Yeah, because
definitely
honestly-
getting the tips because I got what I want. Like, okay,
I don't have it in me, y'all. Like I have been like fighting myself. And the only thing I know is what I want my hair color to be. And so
I know what I want my hair color to be.
it's because I can't get past the hair color. I just feel like if I know somebody that can do this for me and I know they can kill it for me.
Sus. No, shout outs to her because she's definitely providing the service. I fucks with it.
That one damn post. Cause y'all had put it on Facebook.
And I was in the comments like, yo, I got a direction. Like, I just need help with these 1-2 things. Just call me Vest Man that weekend. Let's just say that. I'm gonna be Vest Man.
Moving along. What else we got?
The truth about a Roni. Let me look. Okay, here we go. Let me get this conspiracy theory off because, oh damn, I ain't even gonna say it. I'm gonna go the whole podcast without doing it. No, I have said it once,
You did mention Jay-Z earlier.
but I didn't go into a rant about it.
You
so
didn't,
cool.
which I knew what you were
I'm
talking
not
about.
gonna do it.
Thank you.
Here we are. So while we've been on this break of some sorts, man-made break because the Roni is man-made. Since we've been on this man-made break, the Joe Budden podcast has went through some changes.
Fell apart.
I wouldn't call it falling apart.
Dismantled.
They had a facelift. Let's say that they had a facelift.
Don't be a groupie.
No, I'm not because
Okay.
I mean it's still the Joe Budden podcast, just new members. So the JBP had a facelift, and
Dismantled.
I was thinking about this, and I have to put myself in that space to kind of understand what's going on. And I was thinking about this, like I'm glad that we aren't friends. We're family. Like, these three that you see on camera, this is family. Like, that's my son godfather. This my old lady. Like, this me. You know what I'm saying? But that nigga is been around me for what? The better shit. Damn, this would be what, year 11, literally. Like, literally year 11. And ever since,
Start kicking it with you, my wife.
ever since a month, you knew that nigga was solid. Like, when the time came and it was like, P was like, we got to pick godparents. That nigga was a shoe-in. Okay?
One day we'll tell y'all the story of how me and Billy got cool.
But, like, we're family, so we'll never have to go through shit like that.
Not never.
Like, I know when it comes to, like, money, like, I know how the podcast splits got to go. Like, I know how that shit got to be. Like, I can't never play, like, Mr. Dingaling around here. Like, I can't do it.
That's what Joe did, right?
Eh.
Joe didn't want to get them in no paperwork.
No,
Joe,
but that's the thing. They have paperwork.
They had bullshit paperwork.
The idea
No.
Why the fucking glass?
Get them folks an itemized fucking list. Show them folks where that money going. Be honest, especially when you said what was the term used? Was it corporation? What was the term used? Either way it go.
Okay.
When y'all are when it's being communicated that you all have like equal parts in a situation,
I'm gonna let you get
then
off.
they damn sure do have every right to have access to, you know, how the money is going, what the business is. And at the end of the day, you look real funny if I ask you on multiple times and you can't present me with anything outside of some bullshit as Excel spreadsheet. And a spreadsheet that really doesn't go into detail about anything is not really telling me anything. And when I further inquire, you throw a little temper tantrum. And you bring that shit onto the show.
But you being shady about
you
with
being
the
shady about
shit.
shit. But to me, it's like, that's your guilt. That's your conscience fucking with you. Subconsciously. You don't even realize what you're doing. It's the narcissism for me.
Okay. So, this is where I have I feel you, but then I have like I have to be real with who I'm inside of a business with. Because essentially, podcast is business. I mean,
that's why them men want to see the paperwork.
Right. So, okay.
And they do that. Right is right.
Would it be an equal? Because the way that I've always looked at the podcast was, it's Joe's. Joe brought in Rory. Joe brought in Maul. Joe brought in Parks. Joe did this. Joe did this. Joe did this. It's Joe. It's Joe. The Joe Budden Podcast Network. So how are we equal? Like with our original cast.
But that show,
me and you would be more on an equal level than said member.
That does not matter because at the end of the day, if these people are dedicating their time, their energy into a project for the betterment of your brand, you're telling me I'm your partner. When we're having our discussions, it is regardless of what the public knows. It's what goes on behind closed doors. That's what matters. So fuck your opinion. If these men are saying, listen, when it's all said and done, what y'all don't know is we were partners. We had discussions and we had contracts or whatever, stating specifically that it's us three as a brand together. We are not his subordinates. We are his equal, regardless of what y'all think. This is how shit was going, because it would make sense. Joe need ugly friends. So what it is you got Joe Budden. He's the shiny one. He's the pretty one. He's the cute one. Everybody know, they know Joe Budden. He's the cynic, okay? And people like that shit because Misery really does love fucking company. Everything around that nigga, from his relationships to now said podcast and all the shit he got going on, it's fucking drama because that's just how he moved. They was the little, the little. Damn, I hate to say it like this. Damn.
Nah, say that.
They were there, okay, and that's what made it work. The same way you say, "Oh, y'all balanced me out," they balanced him out.
Yeah, because
they balanced him out the way that it worked for him, and it continued to work for him. But I really feel like the nigga got greedy and he forgot just really and truly what it started as and what it was supposed to be. And they're seeing little things happen, and they probably hearing shit. So they like, oh, you know what? Like I need to see something to back this up, as any person would. So
let me ask y'all this question. Since, y'all see it from that perspective. If that's the case, then why sign a percentage-based contract? Because that's essentially what they were on. They were on a percentage-based contract where they get only a specific percentage of all money coming in, all royalties. From Patreon, from YouTube, from ad, from that whole thing. What the real question here, and I ask this question because I know that if a motherfucker walked up to us tomorrow and had a deal on the table, I know we all gonna keep it solid with each other. Cause like I said, we're family. This shit deeper than rap. Like this shit ain't about the money gonna come. The money gets split up how it gets split up, but we always gonna be good because we're family. Like, you know what I'm saying? A percentage based contract. I personally don't feel I would ever even bring some shit like that to y'all.
I'm gonna tell you something. Let me just say something real quick. Rewind.
Stupid games when stupid pride.
Your question basically is you basically said you didn't feel like they had a right to inquire, and you're defending it by saying they had a percentage base.
No. You have a right to inquire because if I was Marla Rory, I would have played that shit the exact same way. I'm just asking when we talk about equals.
But see, that's
the percentage based contract kind of paints something different.
No, I'm just going off of what they said, and to be honest, it really would not surprise me if at the time of this said contract or whatever the case is, it wasn't presented to them one way, or they were under the impression that if they started this way, because there has been a lot of things that happened with the Joe Budden podcast over the years.
True.
So you don't know how things have been shifted and changed and negotiated and renegotiated, been said, okay, well, it's going to be like this for now. And then once we are able to, reach this because this right here happened, then we'll be able to, revisit it. Those men were loyal to Joe. They were loyal to him. So who's to say they didn't say, well, you know what, off of the strength of who you are and what we got going on, I'm sit on this right now because I'm comfortable. I'm making shit happen. I'm making connections. I'm trusting and believing you're saying that we're going to come back to it, which is what the fucking argument is about anyways. The nigga kept saying, we're going to get to it. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to send you this. And he never delivered on it. So who's to say that's not something else that the nigga was flamming him about?
Okay, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down now. I'm picking it up.
Thank you.
We just as a unit. I look at that. I'm just so like, damn. Like I know I'm not even walking into like, I'm not. We've had moments to ourselves where we have to discuss matters. And it's like, if one don't fuck with it, we just as a unit, like, nah, we just, We just gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? It's just if
I'ma
we don't
tell you.
agree, especially like, and even for like, I mean, I could say this for me and Billy because we both like, if this one right here, if P don't fuck with it, we ain't fucking with you. And it's just always gonna be that.
For sure.
I just be getting a good feeling. I take note.
Yeah, I mean, you saved us a few times, man. Well, shit, I think we done knocked everything out.
Yeah, knocked everything out. That felt good.
Hey, fight night, fucking yeah, we
It was lit.
we could touch on this real quick before we get up out of here. Pause.
Meet the me.
Wow. But shout outs to Be Easy, shout outs to Big Business.
Yeah, for sure.
Fight night was lit. I can't wait for the
had a
next one.
blast. Jordan got the Roni at that fight night. I'm convinced.
No cap, I think I had it before the fight. No cap.
Yeah.
Think I might have had it before.
Hey, I was in that whole masked up.
Billy was in there masked up.
I was.
Heavy man's game.
Yeah, listen, you the only nigga that was in there with the mask, bro.
I walked in there with it on, and I'm gonna tell you what happened. No,
Did
no
he
lie.
hit you?
Yo,
It got warm in there.
I could not see or breathe. Like it was different.
I really didn't take
so
my shit
I
out till we
just
got
stayed
out.
to
till it was
myself.
over and we was outside in the parking lot.
I could not breathe. Like I literally felt my nostrils sticking to
I don't know if it make a difference, but
my
I had my
nose.
shit
I had
on.
that N95 mask on, trying to be
Hot.
safe. Couldn't fucking breathe. I said, okay, you know what? At this point,
I had
I'm
a
just gonna
mask
risk
in my
it all.
pocket.
I can't.
Did not put it on.
Yeah, mine was in my pocket. I just stayed to myself. I was not in anybody's face. You know, I wasn't sharing drinks or anything like that. I just
said that L was cool, but it was just me and him. So
Yeah, it was just
That
you
was
and Cub.
different.
exactly, yeah, and that was quick. I was just like, "Bust a whole
Right.
niggas in here."
a heap.
It's a heap of niggas.
It was a heap.
Bruh. Nick, man, listen. that
Everybody
man
ain't
be
leaving right. I
easy
know
brought
some of y'all
this
niggas out every
city.
night.
He brought this city.
Yeah, that
Ah.
shit. Hey, it was lit for sure.
I'm not gonna lie though. It felt good to be back in the civilization. Like
Yeah,
y'all,
Swear.
it did. And it,
I like being at home. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love being at home. But when the option to leave was taken away from me, it just made me appreciate being out more.
Yes, sir.
So like that was when I went out. It was like a literal breath of fresh air. I had to take the mask off to get it, but
Right.
yeah, it was just
Mask off. Fucking
like a
mask
mask
off.
off. I mean, you know.
I think I had a Roni before the fight, y'all.
Well, I'm just thankful I didn't get
so
it
you,
because I
so
was.
you was in there with it.
Low
That
key,
would mean he was all
the
up
way
in my face.
the way I was in there sweating, bro. Like I was thinking back
It
to
was hot
that.
in there.
I was like, damn,
It was
did I had
warm.
that shit before that? Listen, if you caught it off me, I'm sorry. I did not know. Sorry. Just gotta throw that disclaimer out. I love people. Even though I hate y'all. But fight night was the shit, bro.
For sure.
Like, I can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
If you haven't been to one, that was number 2. Hearing rumblings about number 3.
Right.
It's lit.
So there's talks about a rematch.
I heard it's gonna be a female fight too.
Talks about a rematch.
That'll be
Why you
hard.
What?
looking
Something
at me
about
like that?
I
am
seen
not
something about
boxing.
a female fight.
I peek on shoot.
Like
I
in the
am not
ring
no
though.
boxer.
I just like
Child, leave me alone, honey.
nah. Oh, so they talking about having a female boxing match.
That would
I
be
seen
dope.
some.
Though.
Excuse me, lady boxing. Lady
I would
boxing.
like to see.
I've been
that.
trying to retrain myself to not use the
Proud of
word
you.
female.
Proud of you.
Yeah. I've actually like I have text messages where I want to say female and I have to delete it. I'm retraining myself. Yeah. No, I'm definitely here for a lady boxing match. I'm definitely here for a
Somebody
lady
get
boxing
knocked out.
match.
I want to see
Yeah,
it.
no, but it's some
It's
women who
some
be
it's
boxing,
some
boy,
ladies
like,
out here to be thumping. Now.
Listen, like
Thump,
they
man.
really training all that.
I'm here
Well,
for it. I support that shit. I feel like do it.
For
The
real.
best fight of that night though,
What, the last one.
LD.
Yeah, cause he actually.
Well, I
boxed.
mean, cause that's real boxing.
I
Exactly.
like
Yeah,
that. I like the tie fight.
That was a great fight.
Oh, Kendricks and Slime. Yeah,
The
the
top
sparring.
fight.
Yeah, they was sparring. Hey, on some hood shit though. Trail of Jock.
Yeah,
Oh, that was a
The
dope.
boy got the
Yeah.
stomping in there,
that
boy.
was a good one.
They got the
For sure.
stomping.
That was a real good one.
And
It was just everybody was on their feet, like everybody in there was like up for that one.
Everybody was definitely in tune.
That was
Yeah,
the
they was-
fight
we
when
were
everybody
watching.
came to see.
Niggas was in
But
every
you know
fight,
what?
but we was
You heard
definitely
a
watching.
lot of sound effects in there, though.
Yeah,
Like,
they
you heard a
came
lot of
to see that one.
Ooh,
Whoa. Like, you heard a lot of in sync
Hi,
sound
hi.
of, for
Like,
real, for
listen.
real. Like, it was a lot of that going on. If
Oh,
y'all
like-
I
heard
ain't
the
gonna
audio.
count, bro. Now that we saying thinking back to, I'm like, damn, like I want to talk to Trail just because I want to know, like, in your mind, like what the fuck was going through your mind? Because obviously, like, Jock bigger than him. Like, you really was in there fighting the nigga that had you at least 3-4 inches on the reach and at least 50 pounds on you.
I can
And
see
like,
it
cause
possibly
you would
being
see Trail would get hit and like Trail would stumble like, God damn, this
yeah,
nigga
but way
big
behind
as
it,
hell.
yo.
But you know, the fight took a turn and Trail was able to round it out. But I'm just like interested now that we talking about like, bro, what the fuck was going through your mind with that shit?
Shit, my dog said, fuck this.
All right, he
Real
was
talk.
staying in there. That's the thing about
Like,
it. It wasn't like he
he
was shying
fight.
away from it. It
Trail
wasn't like he was
fought.
trying to run. Yeah, he was. Yeah,
He
my boy.
fought.
My boy, he
Yes.
did weed.
Trail got in there
Shit.
like, bitch,
Yeah, man,
I'm in
that
here to
was
fight,
fought.
but
That boy LD can box though.
mm-hmm.
Listen, well,
Yeah.
I like.
And everybody's saying that we know Makeem took the knockdown early,
You know,
but
It happens.
I think low key though, I'd like to see another one of them, but I think this time we'll see a different Makeem coming out.
oh, for sure.
Man's gonna
He gonna be more
gonna
chill.
train
He
a
gonna
little
definitely-
hard.
I feel like he probably be more relaxed.
Yeah.
Too. He
Yeah.
was tense and he came out
To be
moving
honest,
too much.
bro, I salute all of them.
Yeah, for getting in there.
For getting in there.
Cause you run the risk of that.
Yeah, like,
And
and you just never know. You just, I salute, like, you know, the internet is undefeated. But, like,
Message.
all jokes aside, but shut up. All jokes aside, no, like, it take a lot, in my opinion, anyway. So, like,
Yeah.
you know, much love and respect.
For sure.
Yeah, man. If
It
anything,
was an enjoyable experience. Like them boy put on.
Oh
them
yeah,
boys, they
it was a
fought
great
well.
show. I enjoyed myself. Like, I really.
that's
enjoyed
type of shit we need more of.
myself. Yeah, for sure.
We need more shit like that.
Security was on point. Okay. But everybody was like enjoying themselves. Like, there was a hiccup.
Yeah.
There was a couple of hiccups.
Yeah.
But
couple.
like, again, security was on point. Like, there wasn't nothing that was so major that it had to interrupt the night. Like, I enjoyed myself. For sure.
Hey, shout out, like I said, shout out to the coach, Be Easy.
For sure.
Shout out to Big Business. Yeah, all that player shit, man. So I think we out of topics. Before we leave, before P can give her spiel, I want y'all to go find Girl the Podcast. I want you to subscribe on any major platform, everywhere where you can find this podcast.
Smash that button.
You can find Girl the Podcast.
Smash
Tap
it.
in with those ladies. They are going crazy right now. They are right now the undisputed champs on the fucking
The
YouTube.
undisputed champ. We gonna get there though, y'all.
Yeah, you know, we'll get there. But hey,
Until then,
I
tune into my
love it.
girls.
I ain't even gonna care. I love that shit. So y'all keep running up the girls' numbers.
Nah, they lit over
Damn,
there.
voting to be closed by the time this come out. But hey, thanks to all y'all who voted
thank
for
you
us.
to everybody who voted.
Even if
you
we don't
know.
take that whole home, I appreciate y'all for voting for
Right,
us.
right, for sure, for
And
sure. We'll
you know,
be back.
if we win this year, I'm coming back next year. But you know, next year we gonna nominate Big 10. You know what I'm saying? 10, 13 shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, man? You know what I'm
Okay,
talking
yeah,
about.
and if you're listening on any of the major audio platforms, make sure you like, rate, and comment.
Subscribe, all that shit.
I already said subscribe.
Oh,
No, I didn't. I
okay.
didn't.
I feel like you said it earlier.
I said it? Okay, maybe I did. I don't know. But in case I didn't, subscribe.
Anything else?
Anything else?
Cut any last words? Understand, brother?
Billy, any vegetarian recipes you want to drop us?
Nah, I ain't got nothing for y'all
Nothing
today.
to
You
Dang.
wanna
Spaghetti,
thank
spaghetti
you wanna
squash.
thank the people? Spaghetti. We gonna talk about that off the camera because
What?
that's another 30 minutes. I need
What'd you
that
say?
though in my life.
Spaghetti squash. Spaghetti squash. Yes.
So you make noodles out of squash?
Yeah, I
Put
think that's
sauce
what
on
I
What
seen.
it is the squash is probably about this big. You cut it long ways, and then you like you would season the inside that you cut. Where you would scrape the seeds out, scrape out the extra, season the inside, flip them over on the foil, then you put in the oven on like 400 for probably like 15,
did this?
25 minutes in that range. Then when you pull that bitch out, you just take a fork and you run it through the inside, and like the way it peels, it's like spaghetti, and like they peel like little noodles though.
Have you
And
done it?
Yeah.
It's lit.
Yeah, that shit good as
here we
fuck.
go.
And there you have it, guys. That
Spaghetti
we're gonna
squash.
start doing this vegetarian recipe. You see how I just got one out of him? Y'all are welcome. I tell you what, it's nothing I can't find out. That's why nevertheless, if that's all we got, we gone.